Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna be playing more on our server. So as you can see, we have an iron golem, which means we have quite a few villagers. We still have these two. We got a carrot farmer, and we actually managed to get a mending villager finally. And we now have a thorns 3 villager. So earlier we found out that the other XP farm that we were working on doesn't work in Java, because in Java you don't always get a decent amount of XP for each time you take out the kelp. So now I'm working on one with cod in it, because you always get XP from taking out food. So it's using the same mechanic basically, so I just need a stack plus 44 more cod. And the way that I'm getting that, and also the way that I'm using my fuel, is all the dried kelp from the failed XP farm, I just converted that into blocks, so we have basically infinite fuel from that. So the way that I'm getting all the fish is I've been going AFK overnight for the past few days, getting some fish from here, from my little fish farm. And if you don't know how to make one of these, here's basically how you do it. So I'll open it up on the side here. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is dig a little hole for a chest here. I personally have mine up to double because I just have been AFKing overnight, so it kind of fills up pretty quickly. And then a hopper leading into it with a fence post, and it has to be a weighted pressure plate. I'm pretty sure it has to be iron. And then dig a little hole, and then place the water bucket on the fence post so that it's waterlogged, and then it pours just right into there. And then you gotta have iron trapdoor right there, and then I'm not sure if this is actually necessary or not. I think it is, though. You have to have a jukebox here, and you can have a block over it if you don't want it to be constantly making noise.
Isn't that a note block?
Yes, it is. And so then I definitely suggest having a door here if you're gonna, unless it's inside. But I have realized that I can't get treasures from it because to get treasures it has to be in a body of water that is or is connected to a 5x5x5 water area where all of the pieces are water source blocks. So basically a lake or an ocean. But you can make these, and I have done it before. So I am going to connect the AFK fish farm to a 5x5x5 all water sources area so that I can get treasures overnight. So basically how I need to do this is, first of all, I need to get some wood, because I'm going to need a couple signs to block off the water. So now that we skipped nighttime, I'm gonna go continue working on the fish farm. Alright, so if you guys don't know how to make a good thing like this, so basically you just place the water on on each block of the two sides for one layer. So I've already done two, so I'm gonna do the third one now, and then you just gotta repeat that multiple times. Alright guys, so I finished expanding the fish farm here, and I actually made it one deeper than I had to, because I'm dumb and I didn't calculate it out right. So now, this spot where you fish is connected to, the bigger part, so then I actually have a chance of getting treasures. So yeah, for the fish farm, basically you fish like right at that angle, so then the bobber gets stuck under the trap door, and then when you actually catch something, it just goes straight down into the hopper. So it may look like my fishing rod durability should be absolutely being drained right now, but because of how fishing rods work, it only goes down when you reel it back in, and since the trapdoor is blocking the fishing rod, it doesn't get reeled in unless unless you get a fish. And so the way to go AFK on this is you're holding down right click, and then you want to hit F3 and T, and then it reloads the resource packs, I think is what it does. So then you take your finger off right click while it's loading, and then it just goes AFK. I do suggest doing this with a lure fishing rod, either lure or mending. Mending more so, because then you don't have to keep getting on to switch fishing rods. But in my experience with that specific farm, one fishing rod full durability will last you about 35 minutes. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more fun gaming content, and I'll see you in the next video.